Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are talking about one of my favorite topics of all time. We're talking about nail polish. We're gonna go through and talk about my favorites of 2019. Some of them are new releases, some of them are just old favorites that I keep going back to over and over again. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. And also let me know down in the comments, what are you drinking this morning? Okay, so first up is a brand that is brand new to me. This is a company called Cirque Colors. I think they're only available online, but that being said, they have a lot of really good photos online, and I have two colors here, that I absolutely love. The first one here is called Subculture, and it is the most beautiful, shimmery, sparkly, crushed diamond nail polish color. Now, what I love about this so much is that even though it's a high shine glimmer glitter, it is super easy to take off. You can take it off this exact same way you take off a regular nail polish. Usually a glitter nail polish is extremely difficult to take off. It's like the glitter bits just stay on your nail forever. This comes off so easily. I think it's technically a holographic nail polish, so it's extremely shiny and wonderful. And one more tip I want to share with you guys is, as I'm filming the video and showing you guys some swatches, I am using a no-name brand Scotch tape here. So when you want to see how a nail polish will swatch on your skin tone at the store or at a counter, ask the associates at the counter for some Scotch tape. They always have. And you take the Scotch tape and you swatch the nail polish on top of the Scotch tape, and that way you can see exactly how it will look on you. Okay, so moving on to another one from Circa Colors. This one here is called New York Fashion Week. It is a beautiful cobalt blue with a little hint of violet or purple in it. It's absolutely stunning, and the reason that I got it is because I am perpetually looking for a dupe of my favorite discontinued Chanel nail polish called Vibrato. And I think this is the closest I will ever come. So Vibrato was a true blue cobalt, just like pure cobalt blue. And I think this New York Fashion Week might have a little hint more purple, but it's extremely close, and Vibrato is extremely old and discontinued. I can't find it. I tried to find it when I was in France. It wasn't there either. It's gone, and the polish that I do have is extremely old and doesn't wear well anymore. So I think I have come very close to finding its dupe. They are pretty close, so I really like this color. I love this type of cobalt blue, so yeah. And I have to say that these wear really well. I'd say about a week. With this one here, the sparkly one, I pushed it to about a week and a half because it is light, so you don't notice when it chips. Okay, next up I have one here from Dior, and this is part of their holiday collection that came out a month ago. It's hard to believe that we're already into spring collections when it's only January. But anyway, this one here is called number 766 Passion, and it is just a beautiful classic blue toned red. I love that Dior always comes out with these nail polishes in the holiday collections in this beautiful packaging. It looks like a Christmas tree ornament to me, so it just adds to the wonder of it. This wears for about a week, and I just love this beautiful classic red. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so feminine and classic and elegant, and I know that you can find, you know, a classic red in other brands, maybe less expensive, but I don't care because this is just so beautiful, and the packaging and the gold and the red, it's just wonderful. It's so extra. I love it so much, and I'm really glad I picked this up. I know that Dior has a lot of other nail polish colors, but this one is just so special. All right, moving on to Chanel. The first one I want to mention is what I'm wearing on my hands right now. This is part of the fall collection from last year. It's called number 711 Pure White. Now, this one here is limited edition, but it's still available on the Chanel website directly, so you probably can't find it in store, but you can find it on the website. And this is just a pure stark white. It is so beautiful. I love a white manicure as much as I love a red manicure. I find, to me, those two colors are always classic and feminine and beautiful. If I can't decide what to wear, I will often just go between a red or a white. I feel like you can't really go wrong with either one of those colors. You know, it just always looks good. That being said, I love white nail polish. I love Chanel nail polish. So when these two worlds came together, I was so happy because Chanel has a lot of very nude beigey colors, but they didn't really have just like a pure stark white. So I'm very happy that I picked this up. And again, it's still available on the site. So if you do want it, I would recommend getting it because I don't know how long it's going to be there for since it is technically a limited edition. And now I have one here from a spring collection 2 years ago, I think. This one is called Giallo Napoli. This is this beautiful canary yellow. It is so bright and so beautiful. I get so many compliments when I wear it. People just like because like the nails just stand out so well. And at first you think yellow nails, no thank you. But this color is so opaque. It's so true to color. And I have to say that all of these nail polishes that I'm showing you today, I'll wear for about a week. That's like the standard. And this is no exception. It is such a stunning, bold, beautiful color. It reminds me of spring. I honestly wear this all year round. I think I probably wear it more in the spring, summer because it just evokes, you know, flowers and the sun. But it's such a beautiful, fun color. And again, this one is still available on the website and probably still available in store as well. I know I love like the classic reds and whites, but I also really love a fun, bold color too. Okay, now I have one here that is definitely a Chanel classic. This is called Vamp. I actually had a subscriber / friend send this to me. Thank you, Cookie. And this is just a really beautiful, classic dark red. It has a little bit of a shift in it, which I love. It's like a red / purple with a bit of a greenish shift underneath. It's really beautiful. I think this is like a perfect representation of a fall / winter nail polish because it's red / purple. It has a bit of mystery to it. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's such a Chanel classic that I'm just so happy to have it in my collection. Another favorite of mine is one that just came out in the holiday collection called Deepness. And this is the extremely dark forest green that almost looks a little bit black depending on the lighting. And this one here also has a beautiful shift underneath it of a bit more of a golden shimmer, but it's very subtle. And if you like very dark nail polish, but that's not exactly black, this is perfect because I also really enjoy very dark nail polishes that have like a little hint of shimmer or a hint of green, hint of blue, hint of purple, whatever. This is perfect for that. And this is available, I think, still in store and online. I don't think this is limited edition. It's just like a new edition and it's a really pretty color. And next up we have this one here called Radiant Blue. This came out in the summer collection with the entire new Radiant nail polish collection. So what Chanel did is they took, I think, 6 classic Chanel nail polish colors and added a shimmer finish to it. So that's where you have this hit of either silver or gold shimmer swirl inside. And this one here is so beautiful. It's a twist on a dark navy with a hint of shimmer over top. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, I love a really dark color with like a hint of blue or purple or whatever. I find that this is so beautiful, and that little shift just kind of lightens it and makes it a bit more light and not as dark. And this one is so pretty. And last but not least, we have, I think, my favorite of the year. It's hard to say. I think favorite or second favorite is this one here called Radiant Verde. It is the most beautiful aquamarine Mediterranean water hue. This came out in the summer. I love it so much. I did a makeup look inspired by this where I did like a turquoise eye look. This reminds me of the water on the Mediterranean or on the Riviera or just beautiful tropical paradise. It is a beautiful color. I think it's so special because it does have that beautiful pearlescent shift inside, which I love so much. I really hope Chanel keeps coming out with more of these nail polishes with that beautiful shift because I will buy many more. But this one here is just so stunning. It's so festive and light and summery, and I hope I can go on another tropical vacation soon just so I can wear this nail polish. It's a great excuse. I think that these two right here might be my favorite Chanel releases as far as nail polish goes for 2019. This beautiful white and this beautiful turquoise. They're just so stunning and unique as well. I know Chanel sometimes will come out with a nail polish that was reminiscent of one like 5 or 6 years ago, but I haven't seen one like this in my lifetime. I'm sure there was one, 10 years ago before I was really into makeup. And I haven't seen one like this either. Again, there might have been one 10 years ago that I wasn't aware of. And as far as the Dior one goes, this one here is just such a beautiful classic red. I didn't buy that many Dior nail polishes last year. I could try to fix that this year. But this one is just such a beautiful red. And then between the two of Circa Colors, it's really hard for me to choose. I would go with both of them as my favorite because they're just so beautiful. I love this type of color, and this shimmer is just so extra and I love it so much. So yeah, that about does it for my videos. These are my top picks of the year. I'm sure there were other ones that I wore that I also really loved, but these are the ones that just like stood out to me the most, or that I kept reapplying over and over again. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. What are your favorite nail polishes of the year? Do you wear real nail polish or do you wear gel? I know that it's quite trendy to have like gel or acrylic nails, but I actually really like doing my own nails. I find it very therapeutic and very relaxing to paint my own nails, and I like not having to make an appointment or go to a salon to get my nails done. I can just do them whenever I want. Also, sometimes I just get bored of the nail polish color that I have, so I switch it up after like 2 or 3 days because I just want to see something different, but that's just me. Anyway, if you happen to enjoy luxury makeup reviews and tutorials, I highly recommend that you subscribe to my channel because I post a lot of content like this. So if you feel like encouraging and supporting my channel, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. So thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Hope you guys have time to do a beautiful manicure at home. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.